Top 10 reasons why the United States left Afghanistan after spending a significant amount of money. Changing priorities. After almost 2 decades of military involvement in Afghanistan, the United States shifted its priorities to other areas, including the ongoing conflict in Syria and rising tensions with China and Russia. Political pressure. The war in Afghanistan had become increasingly unpopular in the United States, and there was growing pressure from the American public and lawmakers to withdraw troops from the region. Financial costs. The war in Afghanistan had become one of the most expensive conflicts in American history, with estimates of total costs ranging from $2 trillion to $6 trillion. With the U.S. facing significant budgetary constraints, many lawmakers were unwilling to continue spending large sums of money on the war. Strategic challenges. Despite 2 decades of military involvement, the United States was unable to achieve its strategic objectives in Afghanistan, including stabilizing the country and building a strong, democratic government. Continued involvement in the conflict was seen as unlikely to lead to a different outcome. Military effectiveness. While the United States was successful in ousting the Taliban government in Afghanistan, it struggled to defeat the insurgency and establish a stable government. Many experts argued that military action alone was not enough to achieve these objectives. Domestic issues. The war in Afghanistan was seen as a distraction from domestic issues, including the COVID-19 pandemic and economic challenges facing the United States. Corruption and governance. Corruption and weak governance were major challenges in Afghanistan, and efforts to build a stable government were undermined by these issues. The U.S. government struggled to find effective partners in Afghanistan to work with to build a stable and functioning government. Lack of progress. Despite years of military involvement, there was little progress towards achieving lasting peace and stability in Afghanistan. Many experts argued that continued involvement would not change this outcome. Regional dynamics. The war in Afghanistan had regional implications, including tensions with Pakistan and India, and the potential for conflict with neighboring Iran. The United States was concerned about these dynamics and sought to find a diplomatic solution to the conflict. Political realities. The decision to withdraw from Afghanistan was ultimately a political decision. President Biden had made it clear that he intended to withdraw U.S. troops from the country, and his administration was committed to following through on this promise.